What's up, everybody? Welcome to a weird edition of The Edge of Tech on a weird camera angle today. Kind of down there. How you guys doing? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully you can see me okay. I got this table here. Kind of ducking because I have the camera up, but the projector's hitting the lens, causing some crazy stuff to happen when I lift that camera up. So I said, screw it, we're just going to go live like this instead of messing around and being too late. Hopefully you can hear me. I am not watching the YouTube chat, which I should, just so I can see what's cooking. I think there's a couple live streams out there. Let me pop out chat here. And I'm back. Woohoo! This is my first time streaming. Do you believe that? No. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Let me swap out this camera. Nope. There we go. Hopefully you guys are doing good, though. Hello? Uh-huh. There's a few people watching. Yeah, see this? Woo, woo, woo. What's up, Josh? How you doing? So this is a metal, well, it's a stainless steel table. And a lot of times I used to do a lot of my resin stuff on it so I could wipe it up pretty easily. I like my head being chopped off here. That's what I like. It's like, whoa. Anyways, hopefully you guys can hear me. Yep, we can hear you. Sarah Johnson says, Sweet B, how you doing? Scott Atwater, how you doing? Roga Gum Shield, Todd Moore, Josh from Alien 3D, Henry Colorado, Mike, how you doing? Neat and tidy, I like it. Yeah, this is the latest Pooch table. This is an upgraded. This is you know, if you pay for the upgrade Pooch table, you get the stainless steel version, and it comes pre-wobbly. You don't even have to do that. It just comes like that, which is pretty awesome. It's a clean portable table. It is. It really is. But the problem is it's wobbly, see? Oh, you know what? I got to tell that bot to chill out. There's nothing to win tonight. That was last night. See what happens when I don't usually stream 2 days in a row? I do. What happens is I forget to go turn stuff off. There we go. Old curmudgeons in the house. Joe Paul, how you doing? Jeff Hutchins, how are you? I'm just turning this thing off with the Christmas giveaway. Disable. Boom. There we go. Now we should be better. It's an earthquake simulator. Yeah, you know, once you build something, you can throw it on here and be like, woo! Watch, it all just falls apart. Elegoo's support. I have not yet. I need a Pooch table to stabilize. This is the new Pooch table. So let me get rid of this crap. I'm going to jump right in this because I only got about an hour tonight. I got my root beer. Let me know in the comments what you guys are drinking at the time. Mine's a root beer with half my head. Oh, yeah. Nothing like a little root beer. Pooch Table 2.0. This is the upgrade version of the Pooch Table. Apparently, I need a mouse by me to keep the comments flowing over here. Let's see. New comments. There we go. Water for me. Coffee. Dr. Pepper. James Jones is in the house. How you doing, James Jones? Let me just test this. Hey, it works. All right, so what we got today, I'm gonna get rolling. Starbucks triple shot vanilla, nice. That sounds good. I had some French vanilla cappuccino earlier. Let me see this, I'm intrigued. Me too. I have about 25 minutes, old curmudgeon says. All right, let's get to it. I'm running some rum and eggnog, that sounds great. So Elegoo reached out and said, hey, you wanna check out the Mars? I said, of course I want to check out the Mars, and this is the Mars Pro. So it's not the Mars 2 Pro with the mono screen. This is just the Mars Pro. And then they also sent some, what color did they send me? Some clear blue resin. So we'll have some fun with that. We'll set that right there. We're going to dive into this right away. I got plenty of chats up on the screen, so if you want to say something, go for it. I got to tell you, there's not too many people watching. What we got about that? We got a little crowd tonight, but that's a weird night to stream, and I think there's a couple other streams going on. But ooh, a hot cup of Black Rifle, nice. I love Black Rifle. I love that color. Don't hurry on my account. Do it right. Oh, I will. Don't worry. So let's see which way we are. Let me tip this up so you guys can see. Ta-da! That's the inside of a box. Very nice. It's a box. Freedom Roast is good stuff. Let's see. Maybe nothing will fall out on us, huh? I wish I was here. Me too, Kenneth. Yesterday's stream was a blast. Gave a lot of stuff away. Had a lot of fun. Of course, Moses was in the house, and he donated another printer to give away. So the first thing I see is a really nice, let's see, there we go, little nice manual. I don't know if it'll find my face again, but we'll try. Well, this is more important right now. The size of the build plate, I will look it up because I don't off the top of my head. So it also has a box which says toolkit. We'll get that up in there. So a little toolkit. Put that right there. Some more styrofoam. Gotta love the styrofoam, huh? I'm gonna set this down so I don't drop it. So it's very nicely packed. I mean, very, very nicely packed. And nothing else in the box. So the box goes for a trip. There we go. All right. We should have just sat down and did this. Then you could have seen me maybe. So it's as you can see, it's in the wraps here. It looks good. It's definitely packed to ship. Looks like there's more styrofoam on the inside. You have to tip it down and open the wrap from the bottom here, which is okay. It is zip tied. So we're just going to cut that off. Because who's got time for zip ties? Yes. Kenneth, you're right about Loyal Moses. Good dude. Supports the community. Does some awesome stuff. I really appreciate that. Mike, hey, hope you and Pooch and families have a wonderful Christmas. Yours were the first video I seen when I bought a 3D printer. Haven't stopped looking since. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate that. Yes, the LD002R, which is back this way, right there. That was really easy to set up. Small footprint. Yeah, it's not big. It's not Saturn size. Saturns are a little bigger. Wow, look at this. So I popped all that wrap off, right? And there's a screen one. Look, ooh. Look at that. It came off nice. And this is actually wrapped as well, as you can tell. It looks like I can take it off, though. So let's do this. Yeah, I really like my my Creality LD002R. The only thing the only thing I don't like about that is the length of the name. It could have been like, I don't know, the LD2 resin printer or something. So I got the hood off here. There's no markings on it, so it doesn't say Elegoo anywhere or something like that. So it must just be symmetrical. You can put it on any way you want to. And inside, more wrapping. Just wish it were bigger, or just wish we're bigger, but all I could afford. Yeah, for sure. I have a Phenom, a Peopoli Phenom over here that I traded a couple printers for and bought. I paid a little bit of cash for, and it's a disaster. A complete disaster. It was not taken good care of. It had resin everywhere. I had to replace the screen right away. FEPs are here. And when the screen went in, it blew the, what is it? The 24 to 12 volt buck converter. So that blew up, and it was just, it's still a crazy thing. So I like that. Yeah. 42 watching, 14 likes. Come on. Nice. Someone's on it. So look at all this styrofoam here. And I don't know if you can tell. It's got like this. Oh, crazy. That's actually styrofoam right here. It's a thin layer. Let's see. That they cut thin. Let's see if I can show you. It's hard to see because it's all washed out. But they cut that styrofoam thin. And then you can see it there. And then they stick it over the plate. That's pretty cool. That's a good way to not to use tape, you know. So I got that off. Let me turn this back around. No Phenom. Hey, I tell you what, the Phenom's probably is a really good printer. The problem is I bought it used, and the person I got it from didn't take care of it. So the build plate is very similar to the other Mars build plates, which is nice. It's let's see. It's got a wrap over it. Going this way, maybe. It wants to zoom on everything but that part, but you get the idea. There we go. So it's a nice looking plate. Are they a pain in the butt to clean? They can be. They definitely can be. It really depends on what you're doing, and what your routine is and what happens. So like in that case, resin got underneath the FEP, which was everywhere in the printer. It was bad, and it was stuck to the screen, and it was cured to the screen, and it was a rough shape. If you don't do that, then you're probably okay. But it is, you know, there's, if you do a resin printer, and this is just totally my opinion, okay, I would look at something like Elegoo has a cleaning station. Anycubic has this one here, the wash and cure station. Anyways, any of the wash and cure stations, in my humble opinion, make life so much easier when you're using, you know, when you're cleaning your prints and stuff. Angled for drainage, yes. Let me see. I'll put this behind it. I got an idea. So you can see the angle on there now. See that? Definitely angled for drainage, which is great. Epox E6. I've not tried that. I might have to. Cool. Perfect answer. Yeah. So that's the machine. I mean, it's kind of hard to see because I'm standing in front of it. Let's see if I. There you go. Woohoo! Let's get this thing set up. We'll look through the instructions here. Maybe I'll shrink down a little. Epoxy 10 is amazing. I need to check out some epox machines. I heard they're pretty awesome. So it tells us a packing list. I mean, this is a nice manual. Check this out. Look at, I mean, it's actually good pictures. That's all I care about is pictures. It's beautiful. I'll send you an image. Do it. All right. It is, build volume is, well, it's funny because they have inches and centimeters in here, which is awesome. It's 4.53 inches by 2.56 inches by 5.9 inches, also known as 11.5 centimeters by 6.5 centimeters by 15 centimeters. Caleb's in the house. Oh, don't be sorry. We're here. We are here. So stay tuned. I released a laser video today. It's about aligning, your work on a laser bed. And I just wanted to do that. There's a lot of questions in the forums, and I wanted to make a video to try to help some people, which is awesome. I hope it helps. And then I think tomorrow, Caleb, let me know if you want to release it tomorrow or Christmas Day. Either way, we have a special video coming for you. And we'll just put it this way. I watched it earlier for the first time. No, mobile app doesn't let you tag anyone in. That's why I always don't tag people when I'm watching on my phone. Anyways, I watched it earlier for the first time. Caleb sent it over, and I was laughing, and Lindsay, my wife, was laughing so hard she was crying. So it's going to be a good one. It'll be a good one. So let's see what we got in the box. Well, in the box, everything is appropriately packed. We have a scraper. Check. We have looks like some Allen wrenches and maybe some extra bolts and stuff in there. Yeah, it's going to be a funny video, a fun video. The power cable, of course. We have a little. Oh, this is cute. It's like a little beaker. I'll grab the other camera in a second here. It's like a little beaker with gloves and the SD card. That's a really cute little beaker for resin. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, some filters. You got to have your filters when you're filtering the stuff back out of the vat. I'm sorry. I was thinking Christmas Eve day. All right, I'm good with that. So 2 days. 2 days. You have to wait. The power brick. We'll just plug that in right away. Check. Oh, this is cool. This is the piece that you can use. Let's see if it'll zoom. Come on. It does not like all the stuff, does it? Well, it's hard to see anyway. It's black. Let's see if I can get it in the light. There we go. So what this does is it lets you put this on the build plate, like basically, yeah, if I could do it, like this. You slide it on there, and then your build plate can go on there and sits at an angle, and it can drip in, right? That's pretty cool. I'll show you in a minute when we get the when we lift up the Z here. Nothing in that one. I want one of these, so I'm living vicariously through you. I like it. Hand delaminator. Yeah. That's true if you're not careful. Hey, look. We all know what these are this year. It came with some masks. Nice. This is your standard. I'm pretty sure they're going to be blue. It is. Standard blue nippers. Like these are identical to what you get in the Creality machines. These are Zoron Corp. I think they even say, let me see here. I thought they said they're made in the USA, but I could be wrong. I know they're patented and original. Anyways, yeah, supposedly they're made in the USA. We'll see. We get in Elegoo My Mini Factory discount code, a little card here, which is kind of cool. It's kind of hard to see this black stuff here. There we go. Carbon fill by the looks of those masks, probably. Resin is the way in time. Hey, a plastic scraper, we'll definitely use that. And it appears, it looks like a couple of seals. So these must be, I'm going to read the instructions in a second. These must be seals to go around the bottom of the enclosure part there. And that is it. If you weren't here with us earlier, I asked what everybody was drinking. If you didn't answer, let me know. I got some A&W root beer tonight. Yeah, resin fumes are rough. Definitely for resin fumes. They can be. You think these are bad, but the Phenom, holy moly, it's got huge fans on it, and that thing really pushes out the fumes. Let's see. I have a Wonder 3 version 2, and I was wondering if I have. Oh, it must be an Ender 3 version 2. It's having the same great experience as me. I'm 14. I was too broke to buy a CR6. Leighton, you know what? I love my Ender 3. I'm guessing you meant Ender 3 V2. My Ender 3 V2 is sitting right here temporarily. Loyal Moses in the house drinking Monster Extra Strength Super Dry. Super dry because where you living? Because you live in a dry area. I grew up in Wyoming, and it was always super dry unless it was raining on your head. Sweet tea, we got water. Yeah, Kenneth is probably right on that one. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas to Paul. Rum and Pepsi, Jeff, I like it. So, what do we got? Take out the printer carefully and take off the plastic film. Connect the power cable. Insert the build platform and fasten the rotary knob. Remove the resin tank. Okay, we're going to jump right into this bad boy, aren't we? Let me get power. Give me half a second here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got a beeper. My garage door's jammed. Tyler Weston house drinking some IPA in the Alaskas. Andrew S. is everywhere. I was talking to Andrew S. late last night after the stream. He's working on a secret project for me. All right, so power cord's plugged in. I'm gonna try to just get it out of the way here. It is your standard plug that a lot of these have. We're gonna plug this in. I'm gonna take the vat out right away. So, ooh, that vat is metal. I like it. Check this out. Need something better to put behind this, but the vat itself is actually it's actually pretty heavy. It's a metal. It has a max line. I don't know if you can see that in there. Kind of, yeah, you can see it in there a little bit. Has a max line in there. It also has step 1. Peel this film off before printing. That's on the bottom side. It has a little sticker here. Man, that's rough on the camera. So I'm going to peel that off before printing, but I'm actually going to set it on my table and set this here until we use it. All right. So we got it plugged in. We got the vat pulled out. What do we got? You can afford the Apox 1. Go for it. Mono screen, yeah. Buy a E6, then upgrade to a mono screen later. I like it. Upgrades are good. Nearly finished on all. Holy moly. That was fast. So it wants us to insert the build platform, fasten the rotary knob, remove the resin tank is what they're calling it. Okay. Remove the resin tank. I don't know if I can, yeah. There's no way I can put that on there without lifting it. Oh, you know what? Now, Elegoo says, let's see if we can show this. Okay, steps 1, 2, 3, don't say raise the Z anywhere. We know we need to, but it doesn't say that. You're supposed to lick the vat glass before each use. I don't think so. I don't think so. So we got to tell people, like, take out printer, connect power cable, insert the build platform. You can't do it in that order because it won't fit in there and you're going to scratch up your screen. You don't want to do that. So it's on right now. I'm going to shoot over to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shoot this way. And I'm going to hit this button here. Boom. Look at that. Fancy dancy. I'll even bring you in a little closer so we can see the screen here together. We're going to go to Tool, I'm assuming. We're going to go to Manual Move. We're going to go up. We're going to go to 10 millimeters. We're going to go up. And it's going up. You can't hardly see that, but I got to tell you, this thing is dead silent moving. I mean, absolutely silent moving. Holy moly. Not only that, but I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can show you the whole lead screw. Got a lot of stuff over there. Let's see. Watch this this lead screw here. Honestly, I don't see it wobbling. Not much. The whole printer's shaking because I'm shaking it, but the lead screw's not wobbling, which is awesome. That's cool. I need a sturdier table. I absolutely agree. I need a sturdier table. And I decided tonight I was going to bring out a different camera, and it's just sitting on a cardboard box behind the scenes. That's behind the scenes. You heard it here first. So now we're going to insert the build platform. Fasten the rotary knob. I'm just trying to do what the instructions tell me here. So insert it like this. See that? Now you can see it's nice and beveled here. So it's in. Rotary knob's turned on. I'm officially going to take off the plastic. Good day, Loyal Moses. Thank you for everything you do in the community. Without people like you, we can truly never grow as a group. Amen. I definitely agree. Loyal Moses is the man. He definitely gives so much back to the community, and we all really appreciate that. Another person added last night to the Santa Moses Prusa giveaway, which is amazing. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to grab a microfiber. All right. So I grabbed a brand new microfiber. And I just want to. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a little bit of sticky on that. Okay, good. And I wanted to wipe off the screen before. Wow, that's rocking and rolling, isn't it? Woo! Nice. So now I need A4 paper, which I don't have in America because I don't use A4. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. We're going to take, this is how I prefer to do it. I'm going to take one of the outlines I use. There we go. So I'm going to take a regular piece of paper like this. I'm going to tear this in half. This is for us in the US of A. I guess I'll have to buy one. I must have missed what you're going to buy, but yeah, wobbly table's good. Ask Maker's Muse. I should. I don't know if you guys caught his big 700K live stream the other day, but he gave us a really cool shout out for hot makes and said he would come back anytime, which of course we all appreciate because Angus is awesome. Bug, I can't type. Nice. All right, what do we got here? We're supposed to click the Z axis to 0. When the platform stops, please use one hand to press it and make sure it's in a central position and then adjust the Allen wrench. So here's the thing. They never said to loosen the Allen wrench. And that scares me a little. See this? This is tight right here. Okay? If I do what they say, it's just going to hit. I mean, theoretically, it's not going to move. You know, it says hold it down and then tighten it. But you can't tighten it without loosening it. So, Elegoo, don't forget to tell people to loosen the build head first, then tighten it in. So, let's see. Because the screws are already in. Yeah, the screws are already in right here. And what they say, the number 4 step is, oh, you know what? I stand corrected, Elegoo. It says loosen the screws in number 3. I missed that. I'll admit when I'm wrong. Angus is a good dude. Yeah, he is. So I'm going to loosen these up. It's step number 3. You just have to read all of the steps, okay? I don't know why we're doing them all, but I'm doing it. So I'm just going to do it so it's just barely movable. No, let's do it what they say. So it's loosened. Now we're loosened, see? La, la, la. Okay. Elegoo guy looking like Swiss shoes. Yes, it can if you don't read the whole thing. But yes, number 3 did say loosen. So I stand corrected. So then it says stick your paper in like that. After it's loosened, then move Z-axis to 0. So I imagine we have to go down here and let's see, back, tools, go to tools, manual, home. So we go to manual and then home, and it should come down. It is so quiet, guys. I mean, it is not a monochrome printer, David. The 2 Pro is a monochrome printer, but the Mars 2 is not. All right. So it is officially down, and we have our paper in here. Now what it says to do is press one hand and make sure it's central position, and then tighten the Allen wrenches. So this is just like any other ones, right? You want to press these down and make sure they're nice and tight. And then I'm going to use that side just for, I guess I can't stick my arm in your way, huh? I'm going to use this side to actually tighten it, the little side to get it there. Okay. So if I did that right, it is pretty tight. Since tightening the screws of the build plate will change the tightness when pulling the A4 paper, you need to calibrate the height of the Z-axis slightly again. There's no resistance or few resistance when pulling out the A4 paper. Click to descend the axis at distances of 0.1 millimeter until it cannot be pulled out or the resistance is very high. Then you should click it, then rise it a distance of 0.1 millimeter. Okay, so go down until you can't pull it out, it says. And then, yeah, that's pretty good. You can still pull it out this way, but you can't push it in. So Robbie Mack taught me a good trick on these. And basically the idea was you want to be able to pull the paper out with 2 fingers evenly, but you don't want to be able to push it back in and it's too loose. So I think we're good. We're going to leave it right there. After the above leveling, set the current Z-axis position as the initial height of the first layer. by hitting the Z equals 0 button. So we're going to go back one. I think you can see this. Yep. We're going to hit Z equals 0. It's going to say, are you sure? We're going to confirm it. And we have now have a 0. Awesome. So next on the list, okay, besides me not reading step number 3 and them not saying to raise the Z anywhere, this is actually not a bad manual so far. So now it says, now it tells us to raise it right here. Oh, I'm in the wrong camera. Whew. So right here now, it's saying to raise the Z right here by 10. So press the 10 millimeters and press up about 10 times. That'll go up 100 millimeters. All right, we can do that. Manual 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. Put the tank back in and fasten the screws. Man, we're close. This is actually a really quick thing to do if you're not talking. To the mono. Okay, that would be awesome. Watsy, I like it. I don't think this is. That's funny. He says, let me see, where's my button? Is it this one? Hey, it is. Lowell Moses says, I don't think this is live. You're right, it's not live. Caleb subbed. Nice. Oh, I thought you meant here. I was like laughing. Actually, I planned this with Lowell Moses the whole time. It's really not live. It's just fake. And I'm just saying it to prove that it's not live. All right. Back to the build. Now, we peel off the bottom like we did. I am going to double check it. Just give it a little bit of wipes with my microfiber, and then I'll slide it back in. Now this one, you can actually see, probably show you a little bit better. See that? Max. So it has a max line, and you can tell this is metal. It's heavy. It's nice. Neck is in the house. How you doing, Neck? Carl, getting a ton of exposure on the print mill. Carl is the master behind the print mill. That's what I'll say. I like it. So we put that back in. Now we test the UV lights by pressing Tool, Exposure, and then Next. And we should see it light up. So I'm going to bring you over like this. I'm going to go back, Exposure, Next. And there you go. You can see the square there, which means our test exposure is working. And we'll go back. So the screen does work. It will work. Tom Urbine's in the house. How you doing, Tom? What else we got? And so now it says we're going to put the silicone rubber seal on the cover. And that's right before the test printing. So there we go. I can show you right there. We're going to put the seal on the cover. And I'll do it right here so you can see. Let me see. I could probably do this. Maybe. There we go. So anyways, stay tuned. Christmas Eve. We have a fun video coming out. I'm not going to say much more than that, but we'll just say it's fun. So this is what the silicone cover looks like. It is nice and square. It's got a channel in it. See, right there. I miss these. I haven't done a build like this in a while. Cost about 300 US. This one does, yeah. I think it was on. There's a link in the description. If you check that out, full disclosure, it's an affiliate link, of course, but it was on. I want to say it was on sale. Maybe it's not on sale, but it was a decent price. If I wouldn't have known any better, I probably would have. I've been like, hey, that's not a bad deal. Now I don't know if the mono screen's any better, but this is giving me some fun times here. Woo! There's a lot of jokes here, I could say, but none that I could not get defunded on. Crap, I don't have my. Hey, do we have any? Caleb, can you show Zormer's link there? I don't have my mouse to show that. I think you can do it. If not, then I'll show it. Oh, hang on. There you go. Error, try again. What do you mean error, try again? Whatever. It's saying error, try again, Zormer. Weird. Yeah, we'll get it. Otherwise, we'll get one of the mods to throw a link in there for us if you want to check out my. He was showing us the epochs. If you want to check out this one on Amazon, I have a link in the description. And apparently, I suck at putting rubber on. Rubber seals. Rubber seals. So who else is pumped for the holidays? I'm pumped for the holidays. I get 3 days off. I get Friday off. So that's awesome. This is just fun here. We could do a whole video just on me fumbling around on this. What's up? I see you. You can jump in if you want. I'm just having some fun with fumble fingers here. Trying to get my silicone seal on. We'll call that. Time and patience when it comes to seals. There we go. I got it. Wobble table and all. I still can't show that. That's really weird. It just keeps telling me there's an error. Try again. Never had something that big in your hand for a rubber seal before. That's a good one. There you go. Official. It's official. I got the silicone seal on. Shane, come on. You're in the Wisconsin area, I think. We should do a meetup when we can actually. Oh, come on. You see that? We should do a Wisconsin meetup this summer if we can all get together again. I'm really hoping we can. Okay, I'm not touching that anymore. No touchy. You're not holding your tongue, right? Funny. All right, plug the USB into the printer. So let me get rid of a couple things. Wear your masks and gloves to add the resin. That is a very specific request. Where in the heck does the USB go on this? Oh, it's right in the front. Look at that. I like that. Look at that. Let's see. There you go. I really like that because every other one I have sticks straight out the side. You can kind of see them back there. They stick straight out the side. And it really, it dampens the amount of space I have. Dampens? That's not the right word, is it? Let's see. I like it, Chris. That's a great idea. Eye protection. You don't want to get splashed with resin. That's perfect. Someone else says, I don't look forward to Christmas because everyone stopped doing gifts a few years back. So I'm just just by myself. Hey, you can buy yourself a gift, hide it like months ahead of time, and then, surprise, you'll remember. I accidentally done that a few times with parts. I was cleaning out the space here recently, and yeah, I found stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I had that. All right, what time we got? Woo, we're cooking. Yes. Spontaneous creations by Brian. I did say hampers the space. All right, next, I think it wants me to put resin in this bad boy. Wear your masks and gloves. Pour resin to the 1/3 level of the tank. There's levels? What? I don't see any levels. There's definitely not any levels. It's just a max. Here. Look. There's no levels. It's just a max level. So I'm not sure if they changed that or what. But you know what I do know? We should bring this closer so when I do this pour, you can see it happen, right? Bring on the pour. Here you go. How about that? Huh? I'm just killing it with these camera shots, Caleb. I'm pretty much a professional camera shotter. All right. I'm gonna grab a couple of gloves so you guys can see. I am putting gloves on. Guesstimate, yeah, I will. It's gonna go to the max line, straight to the max line. That's a great angle. Thank you. Are you talking about the printer, or are you talking about? Never mind. So I'm gonna open up. Let me bring this down. I'll put you back. I promise. So this is the. Oh my gosh, I need a gimbal. So this is the Elegoo resin. I just wanted to show you. It comes really nicely bubble wrapped like this. Moses, yes, angle on the printer too. I like it. So it comes bubble wrapped like that, as you can see. I knew what color it was because on the back flap here, it showed me. This is clear blue. Well, we think it's clear blue. So I'm gonna give back to, we'll call this the Moses angle. Let me see if I can get it just right again. This is fighting me now, right? There we go. What do you think? Something like that? Yeah. What'd you do today? I watched Jim take 10 minutes to set up an angle. Cut down on the coffee, probably. You know, I'm drinking A&W root beer, and I had a huge coffee a little while ago. And I'm pretty sure A&W is like one of the only ones that had caffeine still in it. Probably should have thought about that. Bye, Sarah. Have a great night. We'll see you next year, or maybe tomorrow if I stream, or this weekend, or whatever. I got some printers that we got to show you guys, and I really want to get them done. So I might just do a couple of these this week. Okay, A&W is unleaded. Good. Are you sure? I mean, I'm okay with that. Oh, you know what? It does say no caffeine right on the can. Right there. No caffeine. Come on. So that's good. Barks is leaded. There you go. That's what I was thinking. So this is the bottle that we'll be using here. See if I can get a good shot. Looks like this. Clear blue. Okay. I do need to shake it up because you always want to make sure your resin is mixed. That shot. No caffeine. Bye, Sarah. I already said bye, Sarah, but yeah. Am I right by thinking there's no method to control the Elegoo remotely, i.e. Aquaprint? No, I don't believe so. But some smart people might know more than that. I know with the, what was it? The Anycubic photons, you could actually network those sometimes if you played with them and did a different firmware and all that. Barks is good stuff. It has that bite. I love it. We need the shakes to show us how it's. Yeah. See, basically when I'm shaking, here, let me do this so you can see me. I'm just gonna stand here and be like, Sprecher root beer is good. You know, I'm really disappointed in Sprecher because it uses high fructose corn syrup, but I'll get over it. It's good stuff. What is the cost comparison to like PLA printing? I would say more expensive still. It's come down a lot in the last couple years, as the printers have as well. But the cost of this is still up there. I have to jump on and look. If someone out there, Caleb or somebody, can look. Let's look up the what is this? The Elegoo ABS like clear blue polymer resin. 500 grams is what they gave me, which is the size of this. All right. I have a over here. I have a bucket of 2 gallons from another company I'm going to do a project with soon. Shake weight. Yeah, it's definitely a higher cost. Drink Surge. It's good for you. I remember when Surge came out. All right, we're mixed enough. So now it says to fill this up 1/3 of the way. And we all know I'm going to go to that max line. It's happening. It's happening. Yeah, 2 gallons. Let's see. You ready? Ooh, I like that color. All right, I'm not going to the max line. I'm going to sit it right there. You can tell this table's not level, though, huh? So very carefully, I'll put the cap back on, not spilling any. Nope. No spills today. So I'm going to take the Andrew Smith's in the house. How you doing? $36 for 1,000 or 19 for 500. Nice. So it's not bad. I mean, $19 for 500 grams is not terrible. You get a decent amount, especially if you print hollow. Loyal Moses, thank you so much for that sweet pour, he says. Woo! Look at all those bubbles I got when I was shaking it. That's really good for it, huh? So then it says, go back. I'm just going to go hit a print so you can see it start. Rock model. Machine parameter. Photo curing. Let me see. It might. I wonder. Hey, it kind of looks like the sky, doesn't it? If we went to Loyal Moses's ranch and we looked up into the sky, that's what you would see. This right here. I won't stick my finger in it, obviously, but you know, there's beautiful blue skies. All right, where is this at again? Rock. Oh, it does want me to print the rock. How does this machine compare with the Form 3? Oh, this is definitely a lot cheaper than the Form 3. It's exactly what it looks like. Yeah, like I said, I grew up in Wyoming. I remember these things. Theoretically, I probably should wait for all those bubbles to go away because you shouldn't play in resin with bubbles. Andrew Smith, coffee on me. Thanks for being awesome in the community. Thank you, Andrew Smith. I appreciate that. We're going to do the rock, like it said too. Rock STL. There it is. So I'm going to show you this real quick and take you down from the pour. this is what I'm seeing on the screen, maybe. Come on now. There we go. Kind of hard to show you, apparently. There we go. So it looks like it's a rook, not a rock. It definitely says rook, not rock. Apparently I can't read. But, so we're going to drop this back up there, and we're going to get this thing printing, and then we'll say hello for the last part of it. So let's do this. So I'm going to hit play. I'm going to leave the top off for now so you guys can see what it's doing. If you haven't played with a resin printer before, currently I use Cheetah Box, or however you say that. Cheetah Box, or however you say it. But if you have not used or seen a resin printer before, how it works is it lowers the build plate down into the vat. It'll press almost all the way up against the bottom of this tank like that. A screen will come on to show what image it's supposed to cure, and then UV lights will come on to cure that image. So in a second here, it'll pop back up. I'm assuming they have the initial cure times up there pretty decent. So it's pretty cool how it works. And now what it'll do is it'll go down, it'll cure, it'll come up. It'll go down, it'll cure the next layer, it'll come up. And it'll do this and do this and do this and do this. And it'll do for quite a long time until those rooks are done. Now, I can tell this vat is definitely, this printer is not on a level surface, so that doesn't, there's enough resin in there, but that's not good. You always want your printer on a level surface. There we go. It popped up. It'll go down. It'll cure the next one. Studios use some kind of extractor, yeah, with bubbles. True. Bought original Mars, but never could get it working. Gamer260 said, "Why not? Printed solid, Jesse PLA, 19 to 20 a kilogram. It's good stuff." I agree. I have a few rolls over here that I bought, and they're really good. So I'll let that go for just a second. I don't have a ton of time left, but I'm going to show you in a second here. Oh, it's funny. I literally just got a text from Caleb. And I was like, oh, someone's texting me. It's Caleb. That's okay. You could have stayed. Let's see. Yeah, El Moses, we definitely appreciate it. 100%. I got to grab something to show you guys real quick here. Oh. Grab a couple things while you're watching some pretty magic happening. All right. Sorry for all the noise. That was my filament cabinet. Okay. So it is going. I'd rather donate money to someone else instead of buying something I don't need. Well, I appreciate that, Andrew Smith. All right. So I'm back here. So this is the filament that they gave to me, the clear blue, right? That's 500 grams. This is a red, because I really wanted to try red, that I bought recently. You can tell that's much bigger size package there, right? I mean, double the size, essentially. Okay. Oh, this is 2 gallons. So oh, this is awesome. This is 3D Resin Solutions Standard Cool Gray, and this is 2 gallons. Caleb, have a good one, man. See you later. Yeah, so this is going to be in an upcoming video soon. As soon as I get that phenom working, this thing is going to feed that phenom. So to give you a good real quick example. This is one, well, it's 1,000 grams, right? A liter, about a liter. The Phenom takes almost 2 of these in one vat, in one of these reservoirs, the vat. How many minis could you print in 2 gallons? Nice, I like it. I don't do math though, so there's that. But yeah, 2 gallons is awesome. So think about this. We just put a little bit of this, like maybe a 2/3. I say a third or something, not even half, into this one. This, the 1,000 grams or about a liter, right? It takes almost 2 of these to fill up the Phenom vat. That's just crazy. So so my friends over at 3D Resin Solutions gave me 2 gallons to do a project with as soon as we get it running. I do have to say, like I said at the beginning of the video, Elegoo did send this to me. They didn't ask me for anything. They just said, hey, you want to put it on your channel? I said, sure. No, everything's my own. There's no, I don't have to send a video to them first. There's no approving anything. Anything I say is mine. The only thing they did is ask me if I wanted to put it on the channel. Of course I did, because I wanted to play with one of these. The build size on the Phenom is huge. Let me show you. Give me one more second. All right. So like I said, I got this used, and it was in not good shape, okay? This is the build surface on the Phenom. And this particular one is in not good shape, like I said. Just for size comparison of this whole machine, there you go. Here's the difference. It is almost as tall as the whole machine here. And it's wider for sure. Definitely wider. So, I mean, if you imagine this coming down, it's like, you know. Sweet Bee, the first time anyone ever said that to me. Thank you. Ah, just joking. Yeah, but yeah. So there's that. So I don't have the vat behind me without putting gloves on. I want to take it out. But yeah, I mean it's huge. It's monster. So that's why it takes so much resin. Unfortunately, this guy didn't take care of it, and it's literally it's got resin everywhere. All right, I gotta get these gloves off here. With the Phenom, you can be Oprah. You get a mini. You get a mini. You all get minis. I love it. Oh, Moses says, nice. One day I'll try out a resin printer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dan, there we go. Let's see. 12 by 6 or so, yes. Definitely. All right, guys. Well, I tell you what. I promised Lindsay I'd only be about about an hour tonight putting this thing up, getting a print going, and all that. It is still going, as you can see here. The clouds have cleared. It's really bubbles around the edge. It just popped again. It should be raising. There we go. I can hear it. So every time it pops off the bottom, it sounds like a suction cup. And that's a good thing. You want to hear that. This thing is cooking. Wonder how fast these layer times are in the middle here. That's pretty quick. Like 7, 8 seconds. Sheesh. That's awesome. Anyways. So I am going to put the top on it. I do have to say this. Right now, I don't smell anything. It's not bad. It's not an odor. But that doesn't mean there isn't one. And it doesn't mean that I don't want to put this on and I want to use this in a ventilated area. Because as some, I don't remember who set it up above, you can be allergic to the resin. And you don't want that to happen. I know a couple people, oh man, this rubber seal just popped off again. There we go. So this will go down like this. Maybe. You know what's interesting? It almost touches the sides of the where the vat screws into. But so you can't really see that red now, can you? But now I can hear that noise a lot better. Let's see. Now that's the red, yeah. But now it's I guess more sealed. Maybe it'll start filtering out of the bottom there and stuff. I don't know. But all in all, this is a super easy build. If I wasn't filming like this and talking to everybody, it probably would have taken me 10 minutes. It's super fast. Joe Paul, I appreciate that. Thank you. Sweet Bee says, "Don't leave. Just kidding." Good one. Good night, Jim. Good night, Kenneth. Listen to the wife. Yes. Cheers. Have a great Christmas. Super glue it. I might do that. I foresee the rubber getting snotted around the cover. I hope not. Adhesive glue, high temp and chemical resistant. Yeah, that's a good idea. EDC4MA. I'm gonna figure that out someday. Anyways, we could definitely make that happen. That'd be cool. But yeah, basically, it was super easy to put together. I really appreciate Elegoo sending this out. I'm gonna do some fun test prints. I'm gonna jump into the Cheetah box and get some stuff flying. Must keep promises to the CFO, Minister of War. Yeah. You know, I think all in all, I can't review this. I can't say get it because, you know, this is the first print we're doing, right? But I can say materials-wise, it's super nice. I can say so far, everything's working good. I can say that it looks nice. It would fit right in. I really like that the USB port is in the front of the machine, except, you know, instead of in the side. Yeah, overall, very good. I mean, we'll see how everything turns out with the test print and all that. I'm really curious to see how these rooks turn out with that that clear blue resin. Yeah, I like it. Do your review on January 20th. What's that mean? What's January 20th? But yeah, very nice. I appreciate it. Elegoo, thank you so much again for sending this out. If you want to check it out, I mean, historically, Elegoo products are really nice. They're the Elegoo, the Anycubics, the Creality LZ002R also. Most of them are very close. You know, this is the new model, so it's definitely a little nicer. It's faster. It seems pretty quick. I mean, it looks like probably 7 or 8 seconds a layer, which is really good, which means it goes down for 7 seconds and then pops back up. It goes down for 7 seconds and then pops back up. So some of these can be up there, you know, 10 to 15 to 18 seconds. So that means your prints take a lot longer too. New subscriber, thank you. And, you know, so there's that. But, I mean, all in all, very good. It looks nice. Obviously, this is the first print. Again, I can't say, you know, I can't say I recommend it or don't recommend it because I don't know yet. But it looks nice. It feels nice. I'm hoping it is nice. We're going to rock and roll and have some fun with it. Yeah. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. If I don't see you all again, Not sure if I'll be on tomorrow night or not. But if I don't see you all again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope you guys have a great New Year. I will be on before New Year. I know we don't have a hot mix on Monday, but I'm probably going to go on and do one of the printers anyways on Monday. Anyway, we're going to stream and put together a printer. It'll probably have to be a little longer than an hour, maybe, depending on which printer I grab, because some of them are a little bigger. But Andrew Smith, have a good night. Fam, thank you. Everybody else, thank you so much to everybody who donated tonight. I really appreciate that. Again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope you guys have a great, great New Year. I'll see you again before the New Year, we'll definitely see you before the New Year. Kenneth Chow, thank you for subscribing. I don't know if you're on here or not, but I got that. Thank you, Alec. Merry Christmas, everybody. Dan will be streaming at 6 tomorrow night. Okay. I'll remember that. So if I stream, it has to be before 6, because I think Joel, is going on at 8 my time. So that's, 8 p.m. Central. I believe Joel's going on my time. I'm not sure. I got to double check that. But if you guys don't know already, check out Joel Telling 3D Print Nerd has a huge giveaway, like $25,000 in prizes already. So, didn't you say you're going to do a special? What'd you say? Didn't you say I was going to do a special after Christmas? I'm not sure what you mean. Joel's on in 15 minutes. What? I'll have to jump on. No, I think that's tomorrow night. Ooh, a baby giveaway. Nice. You're giving away babies? That's crazy. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much. Yes, I'll definitely have some fun. If I don't see you tomorrow night, we'll see how it goes with the family. Watch Thursday, Christmas Eve. I'm going to release a video that you'll definitely want to check out. It definitely is off the wall, and Caleb put it together. That's all I'm going to say. It'll be a lot of fun. Astro Printing is doing a stream right now, so check that out. Tomorrow Joel is jumping on. But again, you guys have a great night. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I know it's just kind of a random thing today, but I really wanted to show off the Mars. This is the Mars Pro. It's not the Mars 2 Pro. The difference is the Mars 2 Pro has that mono screen and a little bit different specs. So Mars Pro, the affiliate link is in the description if you want to check it out yourself. So far, I like it a lot, but again, I need to use it for a while to actually recommend it. If you're in the market for a 3D print or a resin 3D printer that is under $300 and looks super nice, it looks like it's built super nice, check it out. If you get it at Amazon and you don't like it, you could always return it. Gotta love the Amazon return policies. But you guys have a great one. I better get in there. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year if I don't see you, but I'll see you if you don't see me. Later, everybody. Let's see. Should I play something fun? Nah, I don't have anything. Bye, guys. Night.